I have a game called Dreadout that is an Indonesian
Oh, I
horror
know what
game.
Dreadout is.
I think
Uh,
Patrick Klepek
yeah,
played it at one
Patrick played
point.
that. Patrick played that. I want to say, God, a long time ago. That was a part of
But
his spookin' with spoops,
Spookin' with Spoops,
poopin'
yes.
with poop.
Poopin' with Poop. Um,
Oh, fuck. God damn it, I forgot. Braden, oh my god. When you're done with your vote, you have to fucking raid me and remind people of... I forgot, I saved while I was in the void. Oh, this is
oh,
fucking
you're,
great.
oh,
That's fucking right. Great.
still got plenty of time to vote.
Oh, god damn it.
Gotta fill airtime.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Gotta
going.
fill
I'm playing
content.
some dog shit bullshit. Why is everybody playing Immortality?
It's on Game Pass.
Oh, what is that game?
It is the new game from the Her Story guy.
Right. Jess does not like that guy.
No, she does not.
But I feel like I like those games, but I feel like she's made some very good, clear points of this guy sure likes to depict women in states of undress and in mental distress. Every single
Yeah.
game.
Also, the roguelite DLC for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous came out, and I've been messing around with that.
And?
I think it's much better than the one in Kingmaker. Like it is.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So I.
So if I
First
were
off,
to... okay,
I
you finish
fucking
your
died.
yeah.
I fucking died, and then it's like, all right, what tailwind do you want? And
Really?
I picked Tailwind of the Beard, and now, for every dwarf member in my party, all dwarf members get +1 con, including themselves.
Huh.
Which means that once I get a party of 6 dwarfs, they will all have +6 Constitution.
Okay, weave me a tale. If I were to play Wrath of the Righteous right now, and it's a completely new build, how long do you think in a normal playthrough it would take me for the DLC to kick in?
I mean, from what I understand,
Is it going to be?
I mean,
It's
you
not
can
going
play
to
it
be
as a
immediate?
separate thing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so it's a completely separate thing.
You can. However, it is also integrated into the main game in chapters 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so that's
That is
about
chapter 3 is the main
15
crusade.
hours.
Chapter 4 is
more
when you
like
go
10
to the
hours in.
abyss.
Chapter 3, I feel like on a good day, depending on the build, I think Chapter 3 could be like 10 hours deep, right?
I mean, yeah, depending on how quickly you go through chapters 1 and 2. Because chapter 3 is where it opens up.
Right. Right. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're totally reminding me of the fact that the openness of the game doesn't kick in until Chapter 3.
Yeah, no. And then, yeah,
Chapters
chapter
1 and
4 is
2.
also very long.
Chapters 1 and 2, though, are... I wish there was a way to skip chapters 1 and 2 if I wanted to do a new playthrough.
Oh, yeah, just start right after you take Canabris.
Yeah.
Or whatever
I
it's called.
genuinely feel like that would be... I feel like there is a fan mod that does that.
That game is so good. Just like the... Oh... Just being reminded, like, the...
Xandra's playing Live a Live.
Remember the... Like, I know people, like, dislike Alusionara, the Abyssal City. I think,
Yeah.
getting around's a pain in the ass, but I feel like thematically that area is so good. And
Sure.
like art
I think
direction
the
wise,
start of the game is still
anyway,
better than
I'm gonna
the
raid.
first, because the first game's start is bad.
Let's see. There's a guy named Zombie Pie playing some game,
Why am I
or I
doing
could
this?
raid
Okay.
my friend Relkin. He's
Okay.
playing Pokemon.
Okay, yeah, don't subject your fans to this shit.
No, I'm gonna raid you. I'm not gonna be a monster.
Yes. Okay. That's right.
Although,
So look at this, Braden. I saved in the void. Look at this. This is fucking great.
I'm proud of you.
Look at
You did it.
Ah, fuck. All right, so I forget how much this is gonna set me back. Oh, this is gonna set me all the way the fuck back. Great.
All right.
Oh man.
I have rated you.
This game sucks shit, people. What game were we talking about before we transitioned? We were talking about Wrath of the Righteous. Pathfinder. I like how you've. I don't mean this as an insult, but you seem to be liking Wrath of the Righteous more than Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
That is well known.
Oh fuck me.
To be fair, if there was a video game version of Pathfinder 2nd Edition that did all the math, I'd probably like it more than actually trying to do it in pen and paper.
God, this game is so fucking bad. Why is it so bad?
Traitor. Surrender not. A sharp sword will be your death.
God damn it. Fucking turn around, you stupid son of a bitch.
Too slow. You're quite.
No, the framiness is not your computer or my stream. That's just how the game plays. Right. Now I remember. I have to get the fucking piece. No. Go up. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I'm glad that... I'm glad to hear that the DLC is actually good. Because I was worried there.
Misty killed Relkin's team.
Oh, so he just got a TPK?
Yeah, but he has a 3-strike system, so...
Oh, okay. That's good for him, because I've seen people who actually...
Because he literally
What
has
the
not
fuck?
played Pokemon in like 20 years.
Dude, what the fuck? I forgot to save after doing all the jumping shit. How the fuck did this guard get over here? Did he jump over the fucking lava pits? And fucking... Fuck! Are you watching my stream?
I'm sorry, I'm watching Charles Barkley tell me about Subway sandwiches right now.
Okay. Is he still doing weight loss commercial? Fuck.
I mean, I did Ring Fit today, and then I immediately got that stupid pizza. And a Slurpee.
I thought you said that Slurpees give you upset stomachs.
They do.
Why do you drink? No! What the fuck?
I'll be back in a bit. I need to get some water.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Breasts.
Why was I floating in the air?
Try me, traitor. Come on. You're quite resourceful. Damn. Die, Redguard.
Ask me any questions you have about Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. Ask me your questions. I have answers. Ask me anything.
A rune with 2 lines.
I am an encyclopedia of Elder Scrolls Adventure Redguard knowledge. I have no questions. Is it good? No. No, it is not. This game is literal dog shit. Let's save. Looks good? Yeah. You lie to your fans that way. Oh, God. So, there's like a weird hiccup on terms of the animation there to where I think I'm gonna fall to my death, but I don't. What was that? I fell through the void. I died. What the fuck? looks like you clipped through the wall. Yeah, sure. We'll call it that. This game's good. Whoever asked, is this game good? There you go. There's your answer. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Apparently we can't grab that ledge, or let's try the left side of the ledge. Oh. Let's go on the left. Saints Row quality here? I don't even know, guys. Let's save exactly here. That time it worked.
This Redguard is a dead guard, quipped the Homestar Runner.
I needed that.
I have a lot of Homestar Runner quotes just
I feel
stuck
like
in my
Homestar
brain.
Runner of that era of webcomic doesn't get enough credit for.
Flash cartoons, yes, it's the one that has held up.
It also was well written.
Those guys went on to work on Gravity Falls. At least one of them did.
I was jumping too good, that's why I clipped through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who did VG Cats, as we learned later, has gone on to do commissions.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, he
people.
does quite well. And whatever.
You know
I have already expressed my general disgust for Mike and Jerry.
Oh yeah, like total absolute dickwads. Like everything that's come out in terms of, remember when Penny Arcade had a game journalist website? Like everything that they've said.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they were
Ben Kuchera.
I mean, Ben
Boy
Kuchera.
howdy.
Ben Kuchera in general is thrown a lot of people under the bus, but everything he's said about Penny Arcade, the video game website, is pretty damning in terms of.
Yes, and he's not a great person either.
No, Ben Kuchera is
but-
not a good person.
Yes.
Okay, so there's 3 doors here. We gotta open them all. I
Yeah.
don't know how to open these doors, but let's touch all of these Tomb Raider pressure plates and see which door opens next. Okay. But anyways, no. I mean, why are you climbing? No, why? Don't climb this rope to nothingness.
Anyway, sorry, my roommate was asking me something.
Say hi to your roommate for me. When I record
Chris
a podcast,
says hi.
when I record a podcast and Gino's wife is in the room, I say, "Thank you for allowing me to kidnap your husband for 2 hours."
I say hi to Jen because only one of us is powerful enough to tolerate Gino 24/7.
Okay.
No, that's not even true.
That's not even true. No, fuck! What did I do wrong?
I was raised by a cup of coffee. Yeah. And also they're friends with the Aquabats.
there's like some sort of puzzle here in terms of opening these doors, but I don't know which one's which.
Would you like me to look up Senor
Okay.
Game Facts?
Okay, I opened the middle door. Let's... I had a really good guide. There was actually a really good wiki for Redguard, or the Elder Scrolls wiki has a lot of information about Redguard. This music is from the game. I swear it is reminding me of something. I'm gonna go ahead and back you up and say I think they reused this music in a future or previous Elder Scrolls game. I think the middle one might be the one that has the puzzle, so I actually need to do the right door and the left door first, but I'll check. Oh, God. Ah, I see.
I'm gonna look up if there are any speedruns for this.
There probably are. I mean, if you... because there's no leveling system, if you just sequence break the game, you can probably do it.
Because I bet... there is one submitted run 4 years ago.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
a little under 2 hours.
It was a trap door. It pushed me into the lava. I had to... It was timed. It was a timed fucking mission. I fucking hate my life so much.
To speak to the psychiatrist today to get renewals on medication, and they asked, have you ever had any thoughts of wishing you weren't alive anymore? And I said, sometimes, but never seriously. Anyway,
I just read an
now
article
I'm getting
about
an ad for gas
not to,
stations.
Like, not to like get super serious here, because that's not my brand. But I just read a really interesting article about how lithium being discovered as like medication for bipolar disorder and depression and suicidal ideation was a complete accident. And not only that, we still don't understand exactly how lithium assists in preventing the serious side effects.
Yeah.
Like, we still don't understand why lithium is good for depression. We also still kind of don't understand what exactly psychotherapy does or why it works, but we do understand that it works. Like talk. We know that it works when done correctly. We know that it's very bad if done incorrectly, but we don't know exactly the exact mechanism as to why psychotherapy works. Anyways, The Elder Scrolls Redguard. It's a video game.
Yeah. Sonor card gauge. Hello, young
Oh, I see.
Vanderbilt. Your Redguard is very spectacular.
Oh, I see. So you're only supposed to use the outer ones, the inner ones are the ones that determine, that reset it. Okay, got it. That's actually, okay, figured it out, because I'm a good boy.
I'll just take my shirt off. Blinding point! Ah, my eyes!
I have a couple students who are really into Ruby. It's still
I'm
popular
sorry.
with the kids.
I've mentioned this before. And this is not an offense against people who like Ruby. But every single thing about Ruby that is not just the action scenes
Looks like
is my
dog
least
shit.
favorite thing.
It looks like dog shit. dialogue, the writing, the fucking weird world building shit.
Like the part where
Fuck!
so I guess I'll put it this way, like especially the stuff I saw of that show, which was the first season and the second season, it's like this liminal zone between professional production and like amateur fan thing, and it skirts that line in a way that I think fucking sucks. But, you know, hearing what I've heard about the later seasons and how angry people who like Ruby are about it.
This is untenable. What the fuck?
The game had to ship.
I've been in a room where everyone was talking about Ruby and I had no idea what anyone was talking about.
Okay, so the girl, she has a scythe that is also a gun.
Are you watching my stream?
And yes, I am. I'm not commenting on it. And then she has, her partner is like icy. It's literally just like it's every bad anime trope, but filtered through the lens of white people who are anime fans.
Oh God.
And I can't. It's just. And then if you really want to go down some holes, we can talk about how, like, hey, white people taking, you know, very Asian cultural stuff and applying it for their own weird fetishization.
Okay, don't get canceled like Lindsay Ellis.
Is this where we just talk about Avatar, how Avatar The Last Airbender is successful and good, but also
problematic?
Ultimately, everyone in a creative role for that show was mostly white.
It's that to there to there. Then there, I guess?
Anyway.
What the
I don't mean to. I don't feel like
talk about the game. Talk about my game.
representation. Hi, I'm a cishet white man. Let me tell you about representation. I just don't like Ruby.
You're trying to have this serious discussion while I keep falling into pits of lava.
Yeah, you do.
Why would you have this in your palace?
Because Tomb Raider was popular.
This is a rich dude's palace. Why didn't you grab it? You ran into the. Oh my God, Braden, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Let's talk about how Tiber Septim needs to fill his army with more Redguards so that he can conquer all of Hammerfell with the Numidium.
Didn't the Redguards declare independence when the whole Skyrim Civil War shit was happening?
Who knows? Ask me anything about the actual main story of Skyrim.
How's this main story with Skyrim?
It's bad. I don't remember anything about it other than
I remember more than you then.
You go to Valhalla at the end and you fight the dragon.
You fight the dragon, but the dragon's actually good, so the dragon people that say you either are gonna fulfill your destiny or you're full of shit. We hate you if you don't help us kill the dragon. It's like, yo, this dragon's pretty cool. Like that part of Skyrim sucks shit. whole chick that wants to kill the dragon and then gives you shit if you don't kill the dragon, and I fell off
Yeah.
and fell into the lava again. You may not
Why
remember this,
would you kill Parthenox? He's voiced by Charles Martinet.
but you maybe, or maybe don't, remember this blogger on Giant Bomb, but she wrote a very good blog, Symphony.
I remember her. Fantastic.
She wrote a really good blog about Catherine. She wrote a very good blog about goddamn Skyrim, about how Skyrim is a fun game right up until you get to that point where it tries to convince you that its notions of morality are actually worth anything. Because here you have all of this, like, this open world where you can be anything you want, and then we're gonna boil it down into a binary yes-no situation.
Okay, apparently, yes, the Redguards did get some form of independence in the timeline of the Elder Scrolls. Because I know the High Elves in the Somerset Isle.
They're the Thalmir.
Yeah, the Thalmar. And here's the actual problem: is that all of the stuff, all of the tangential stuff in Elder Scrolls lore is so much more interesting than the game's actual writing.
Well, see, that was always I feel like
It's why the Daedra quests are always the best part.
I feel like this has been a problem even, like, going into Morrowind. God, fuck! I think that Morrowind was the last time I actually gave a shit about the main story to an Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, the whole thing with Daedra.
You should just save right before you get to the hard jump.
And, like, Tribunal? Like, the actual story of Tribunal is fucking amazing. And it's a damn shame that a lot of people have not played Tribunal, because it might be the best written thing ever put into, so I'm gonna save here. Door 3.
Yeah,
Okay, so
just-
apparently I can't grab from an angle. You have to...
Yeah, you can't grab from an angle. Here's my technique. It's called Redguard jumping. All right, so if we get the angle right here, and perfect.
I should save.
And
See this guard? How the fuck did this guard get here? How did you get here? Did you do
He
this
jumps
too?
too.
Escape. I'll spill yours yet.
Listen, it's
You're a fool, Redguard. You're quite resourceful.
yeah, like there's a lot of stuff in Daggerfall's story, but so much of it is like buried. It's
Well, the
like
weird
it's
thing
one of
about
those things
Daggerfall
where
is
it's
it's spread across
You're quite
multiple
resourceful.
dungeons, and there's like alternate storylines
Put
you
it
can
down.
skip. Like you
Put it
can
down.
Yes.
you can side with Mini
Die,
Marco
Redguard.
in Daggerfall and
Yeah.
lead the
yes, give the Numidium to the King of Worms.
and I explained
7
already
gold
how
pieces.
they deal with the multiple different endings of Daggerfall.
It's an interesting
It's a
solution.
Gold.
It's
This
called
should
the
help.
weirdness, the great weirdness, wherein
The
all
warp in the
endings happen
West.
all at once, and then the good guy ending is the one that was the last ending that happens. Therefore, it's the only one that's canonical. Is there some weird shit going on here? Oh, I see.
I just give me that like grungy ass 90s fantasy look of Daggerfall.
I feel like someone should make a old school throwback. Like CRPGs are cool again. Make a game that looks like that but doesn't play like shit.
It's one of the pirates. He's only
Yeah.
a traitor. You're
That'd be pretty good.
You're quite resourceful.
Like if we can get all these goddamn boomer shooters, give me a
Out
boomer
of my way.
RPG.
You're out of my way. Blood. Rebel. He's only taken. Surrender. You're quite resourceful. Your style. Come. Put it down. I'm quick. Yeah. Come on, you're open. I've been cut. You're quite resourceful. I'm.
A health potion. Some gold. This should help.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. I have to jump and get up there. So I have to time my jump. Okay, got it.
A rune with 2 lines and a dot on it.
Oh god damn it, Brayden, I have to do the fucking platforming bit again. There's no...
Mm.
I sort of wish for a game with more dynamic open world, like Daggerfall, but good. Yeah! It's a cool idea! I'm gonna guess these balls of energy are gonna kill me if I don't fucking... No, fuck, I forgot to save, Brayden! Why didn't I save?
God created man to be imperfect.
Don't you talk to me about God.
Are you a god?
2 lines and
Does
a
God
dot.
need with a starship?
No? Then die!
Okay, save. No, wait, no, we're gonna get up to the lava. That would be a better spot to save. This game sure is something. Wait, no, no, did I fall? No. The number of times when you're just like floating in the void. Why didn't you grab it? How did we survive these games, Brayden? No! Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh, that was me. I'll admit. Just love it when I hit a corner and I just suddenly float in the air. There we go. Oh god, there's that like brief second where it looks like I'm going to fall off the edge. Oh god, it's the worst. Save. Oh my god. Anyways, so what's the next game I was setting up? What's the next game that you're gonna play? The indie horror game.
People voted for indie, so it's probably going to be Dread Out.
Okay. What's Dread
I'm
Out?
not going to
Pitch-
stream tomorrow.
No. Pitch it.
It is an Indonesian survival horror game. There's some sort of phantom tiger. That's literally all I know.
Okay.
I know Patrick played it at one point.
I think That's all I know. So this is the one that has the trapdoor that pushes us towards the lava.
It was not very much money.
Yeah. Is there any... This is a future category for you, and I know that you're going to say absolutely not, and then you're going to just spew venom, but you should create an RPG Maker. You should create an RPG Maker category next time.
Oh, you know, I don't want to steal your fire, your thunder. Wouldn't want to deny you the opportunity.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What?
You should get to swing on ropes.
Do I have to swing on ropes?
I
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, Brayden! Brayden!
You know how to swing on ropes?
No, look! This is the worst! This is the worst! This is the worst!
I love physics before physics. I love Tomb Raider. I've never played a Tomb Raider for more than, let's say, 20 minutes. But that'll happen at some point.
Brayden!
Maybe that's...
Brayden!
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
You know, I take back every mean thing we said about Skyrim.
No.
I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have to be at the bottom of the rope? Oh, yeah. I think we're definitely getting... Oh, fuck. Brayden, this is awful.
What? No.
This is legitimately one of the worst things I think I've ever played.
No, it isn't. Don't you
No,
fucking start.
no, wait, no, let me just say my thing. This is the worst controlling thing I've ever played.
This is definitely one of the most awkward. This definitely seems like it is on the more awkward end
It's not
of
the worst
3D
game.
action adventure
It is
games.
the worst playing game, and I think there's a difference, because, yes, you are right. No. The, that...
I'm just saying, you have been stuck on no one sequence in this game longer than you were stuck playing Nine Man's Morris or doing that stupid Morse code puzzle.
Or that goddamn
gold.
visual
This should
novel,
help.
Magic the Gathering visual novel, which is probably the worst thing I've ever played.
That Kamigawa tie-in novel is legitimately one of the laziest
With a line and a
commercial.
dot on it.
The fact that... Oh boy.
That thing was bad.
I
Remember when we started that stream thinking we were gonna make fun of it and have a fun time making fun of it, and it was just...
and by the end it was just me wishing for death. And just being like, this is this is somehow just as bad as the bug dating sim.
I think in a lot of ways it was worse because it was like an official product.
Yeah, as opposed to like a cheap
Also, that
cash
bug
in.
dating visual novel. Say what you will.
That bug dating visual novel was made in 2 days. And 90% of it is just that creepy CG. I'm getting an advertisement for Lost Ark. They're having some sort of summer bikini event.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do.
You got the 3 things.
Yeah, I got the 3 things. Where the fuck do I use them? Oh, I see. I'm gonna send the guide for this to you. Just because this is gonna get really bad if I have to constantly have to flip back and forth. Because it's also going to, I need to save here before I do this rope shit. So I need you to look up or help me out with the part that says rune puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Ahem. Oh boy.
I know, right? This is the 3rd mission in the game.
Good news is
Why does this guy have so much lava in his palace? Wait, no, 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 no! I'm dead. I'm dead. The door.
yeah. We're all dead.
It's a timing mission.
We're all dead. We just don't know it yet, man. Apparently, this Netflix Marilyn Monroe film is going to be rated NC-17.
Oh, so there's fucking?
I guess.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I hate this. This is terrible. Bro, move forward, you dipshit! So wait, Brayden, where does it say I do the rune puzzle?
Let's see.
Is it where I do the pressure plate shit?
Point F. It's right. Yes.
It's the pressure plates, right? Okay.
Yes. It is. It is where the pressure plates are in that big central room.
So I gotta find like a lever, right?
Yeah.
I gotta pull my crank. Alright, so where's this?
Oh my.
What?
Uh.
What happened?
Sorry. Now I'm looking at the internet, and the internet is telling me that Leonardo DiCaprio has once again dumped his girlfriend after she turned 25.
Again?
Again.
Where do I do this? Ugh. Where's this crank? Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so turn dial, crank. Could you read me the instructions on how to use the dial and the crank?
Ahem. This puzzle utilizes the dial, the lever, and wall of symbols. The red symbols on the wall match the ones on the dial, but you can turn if you aren't holding a rune. Note that the symbol wall is actually duplicated. The left half is identical to the right half. Look at the wall and try to match all three of your runes with a column of black symbols on the wall. Then turn the dial to the red symbol above the column and insert your runes into the notch in the order from top to bottom according to the wall. So basically you have to find a column that has all three of the symbols, I think.
What the fuck?
It's literally just look in your inventory and try to match the three symbols. Find a thing on the wall that has...
So it is...
I need to use this with something else.
Okay, so it's... T dot T line dot. So column or line?
column.
Column.
So vertical.
Okay. I know. I just asked. You didn't have to be condescending about it.
Okay.
I did this one with a circle. Line, dot. Yeah. So it might be this one with the circle right here. So the titty and Tetris block. So this one with the titty and the Tetris block has line, dot. Yep. Dot line. Yep. T. Yes. So it's the titty. So which rune do I insert?
You insert them from top to bottom.
Oh, okay. So the titty. From top to bottom. So circle
And then you
has-
turn the dial to match the red symbol on the top of the column.
so I have to... So I inserted the rune. Wait, no. It did all of them. Okay.
Damn, better try something else.
Uh-huh.
You gotta turn the dial.
I'm trying to. I have to reset the lever.
Damn, better try something else.
Oh, okay, I don't need to reset the lever. Okay, so I have to... How do I turn the dial? How do I...
It doesn't do anything by itself.
I'm not asking you to fucking talk back to me like this. I deserve respect, Mr. Redguard.
Hello.
So I have to need to have... it needs to be on the titty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's on the titty. Because the titty has all the symbols. So now I need to do line, dot. Brayden, I feel pretty confident in saying this. This seems like a bad puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay? So the titty has line, dot. Then it has T. This seems poorly signposted also. Just the way this game does 3D movement is so janky. This has to be one of those games where this sold game guides, right?
Damn, better
What?
try something else.
I'm missing. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's the Tetris piece, not the titty. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I get you. I thought it was the entire column, not just the little PC piece. PC. Oopsies. So it's the Tetris piece. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think the textures on these symbols on this dial are very poor. I think that's the piece right there. Right there, it's T. T is the first piece. Followed by dot line. What are you doing? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you... Come on.
Damn, better
What?
try something else.
Let's try triangle. It's the only one I see right now. Switch shapes. T. Followed by line, line, dot. Followed by dot line. Great. Are you where's that door? Where did that this door? I assume it's this door.
Door opened by lever.
Door opened by lever?
Yes.
So this door? No, this is not the door. This is the door where I killed people.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, ye old video game trope. Okay, let me see if I can find it. It looks like it was over here.
The door to the southeast.
Okay. I don't think Bethesda knew how to make an action third-person platformer game when they made this. I don't think they knew what they were making. I don't think.
I think they did know what they were making. They were trying to make a Tomb Raider.
Is this better or worse than Battlespire? You played Battlespire.
Battlespire also has bad platforming.
But based off of what you've seen me go through.
I don't. Here's the thing. This game doesn't look great. In fact, I would say it looks less than great.
This looks like a bad game?
It looks like it would have been tolerable at the time, but
not something you would want to play.
Not something I would like to play the entire way through. No, that's what you're for.
I'm not Deep Listen's trash, our podcasting network that we've started.
Deep Listen's trash.
I'm not the.
Hi,
trash.
if you support. Speaking of Deep Listen's trash, if
here it is.
we get 30 patrons on our Patreon, we'll play fucking Ultima 9.
We're gonna play Ultima 9. All right, I'm gonna save.
Oh, it's that door.
Yeah.
You should save.
Door? Question mark? Yes, Braden. If we get how many patrons? Is it like 6 or 7? Like, it's not a lot.
It is 30 patrons total.
No, I mean from where we're starting.
Redguard. I'll
Probably
spill
find
your
something
heat.
to use
Let
it
me
with.
see.
A sharp sword. You're quite resourceful. Slower now. Too slow. You're quite a strike. You're
I
slow.
can no longer
You're
see
a
how many
fool.
patrons we have.
5 gold pieces.
Great.
Let me hold it.
I don't think we need as many as I thought because we're starting with like 20, right?
No, we only need like 10.
Yeah, we only
But I
need
think
like
they-
10 people to like subscribe.
Yeah.
So yes, if you are new and you've never heard of us, or like you're vicariously joining me as I play fucking
Good video games.
it's more swinging shit, Brayden.
Yes.
Oh man. This is an Elder Scrolls game.
There he is. I'll spill yours yet. Surrender now.
I hate video games so much. I hate video games so much. Yes, subscribe.
I mean, fair.
$1 a month.
It's just $1 a month.
Oh, fuck me. Was it my fault that people are now speedrunning? No, it's Game Pass. I wonder, does Game Pass versions of games count for speedrun.com? .org?
Yeah.
God, surround him.
Why wouldn't they?
Maybe because they're like higher, better
A
versions
sharp
of games.
sword. God, look a fine.
Some gold. This should help.
As long as there's an agreed set of standards.
Oh man. I took
Yeah,
damage.
but
This game.
yeah.
Fuck. Let's kill some guards first.
Time to. I bought
God, traitor.
a pizza
Surrender now.
to celebrate the life of Mikhail Gorbachev. What did you do?
I ate a salad.
You won't escape.
Yeah. The anti-pizza salad.
You guys gave me
The
so much shit
capitalist.
for
7
eating
gold pieces.
chicken nuggets and french fries for 2 days in a row, and then I eat a salad for dinner, and now you're,
I know.
you're cyberbullying me? Oh, we're gonna make fun of ZP for eating nothing but chicken nuggets and french fries for 2 days in a row, but once he starts eating well, we're gonna also cyberbully him. Who's the bully? This is the one day for you to eat dog shit, and you didn't eat dog shit. It's your fault. You're bad.
If it makes you feel any better, I had a salad for lunch.
The thing about salads is, like, if you put enough shit in them, you can actually make them very filling.
Yeah.
And I ate,
But-
like, a big old slice of Walmart French bread with butter, and I am
Yeah.
very full. I'm
Yeah.
very, very satisfied.
And then you get the carbo crash and you can't do anything for the next few hours.
My problem is eating these salads. They're lubricating my insides, so I've been pooping.
Okay, thank you for telling me this.
What? The nice thing about chicken nuggets and french fries and eating that for 2 days in a row was that even though my stomach did get upset a little bit, I was very constipated. You're supposed to poop, Zeep. I don't know. Are
Yeah.
you sure about that?
Yeah.
I say, give me the sepsis. God damn it. Fuck, I keep dying because
Oh,
of this.
wow.
What?
Jess Voidberger has a Sam Barlow bingo she's going through while playing Immortality.
Fall damage, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. In a game with not imprecise platforming, huh?
Yeah. They were still figuring out 3D spaces in 1998.
I would argue Bethesda still hasn't figured out 3D spaces to this day.
Wow.
So brave of me to say. Oh, okay. No, can't go there.
You won't escape.
I like how the AI is so fucking stupid. Go down. Ah, I see. Fuck that! Fuck that.
It's one of the pirates. Yeah! A fine cut.
A health potion.
Oh my god. So what are the things on Sam Barlow Bingo?
Oh. I'm sorry. The bingo sheet has disappeared. In my brain, I associate her story around the same level as
There he is.
On Home,
Yeah.
Surrendering a sharp sword will be your
as far as like
You won't escape.
being too cool for indie games. And I guess they came out within a couple of years of each other, but me just being
What's the weird indie horror Taiwanese or Chinese game that Gino likes that he thinks is the greatest thing since sliced bread?
Devotion.
Yeah, sure.
And its predecessor, Detention.
I like how you lose all your momentum when jumping to the next rope. Yeah, that's something that Tomb Raider
Yeah.
actually does very well. I should save here.
This is why I need to play Tomb Raider. Albert Wesker is in Dead by Daylight now.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
What does he do? Does he transform? Does he?
So he's got the Ouroboros tentacle, and basically he charges at you, and
So-
he can do it twice in a row.
So which version?
And then it
is
grabs
this, like,
you.
Is this 6? Is this 6 Wesker? Or like not 6?
This is 5
You're
Wesker.
quite
Yeah.
This is
resourceful. You've already
full-on
lost.
Abomination
You're
Wesker.
stuck.
This
You're a
is
fool,
well,
Red.
he's
You just
he's
surrender.
wearing the Wesker outfit,
You're quite resourceful. Kill you.
and
I'm so
and
glad
he
that
might be the only killer who actually talks.
Excellent.
I'm so glad you got to that with Joku. You got to that final boss, the volcano boss, Wesker.
It was Relkin.
Relkin? Oh, okay.
Relkin played that in a sleep-deprived haze for community endurance run. And I think that was the first time we talked to each other, was when I popped into his chat. Also save. I want you to save. I want you to know it doesn't matter.
Your style.
Why am I dying?
Take blood with it.
Did I do fall damage?
Slower now.
God, I listen to you guys. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to pull a lever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brayden.
Yes?
Brayden.
Yeah.
You don't flick this lever and you jump down, you're just stuck. So you
Yeah.
can't climb back up.
Yeah. That's a video game for you.
Try me, Redguard.
Yeah, I have a feeling that
Put it down.
I think it was Valorian said, this sounds
Rebel.
familiar. This sounds like music that they
Try me,
repurposed
Redguard.
for
You
Oblivion.
want to shame? Come on. You're quite resourceful. God.
What are they gonna do for the soundtrack for Elder Scrolls 6?
You're quite resourceful. Rebel.
What happened? Oh, Jeremy
Once
Soule?
again, Jeremy Soule is a
You're quite resourceful.
Sex
I'm
pest
quick.
pervert.
creep and a sex pest.
Well,
They
I
just
think-
do Einon Zur
I think he's the best person
Some
that does
gold.
that
This should help.
sound.
because he did the Fallout game.
Also, I think they're basically in the same situation as Dragon Quest, which is cut bait. Just cut bait.
Yeah, also just boy, you just reminded me. I'm genuinely interested in seeing what Dragon Quest 12 turns out to be.
Try me, Redguard.
Basically, didn't
You come on.
Yuji Horii
Because
basically said
they-
he's freelancing, like he's like considering retiring.
Yeah, and also Yuji Horii is like, yeah, we're gonna try to change things up, and I'm like, oh,
I'm
in
interested.
a Dragon Quest,
I'm interested.
and
I think that 12 is a good game, but it's the definition of like that 12 to me was like the unfortunate
11,
game.
yeah,
No, I'm sorry,
11 is
11 was the game that I think played into the hand of critics of Dragon Quest would say it's really just the Madden of JRPGs. It's like I can't even counter.
No, it's not. Like, Dragon Quest 11 is charming as shit. It is, like, very mechanically tight and well put together. It has a solid localization. It has Sylvando.
Well, then you need to say this to Ian.
Okay. Ian Kelly.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 11 is good. Okay. But yeah, also Dragon Quest is absolutely the same thing forever. But it's fine because those games don't come out on a yearly cadence.
Oh shit! I found the exit.
You
Just
did
get
it.
out.
You beat the video game. Just kidding.
I have news of the Redguard. Which bloody Redguard? The one recently.
Oh,
put into
this
captivity.
voice acting.
The one named Cyrus. He has escaped. What? He is nowhere to be found, sir. We are combing the streets for him now. But escape is impossible from the catacombs, the traps, and so forth. Right, Dram? I hear you. Thank you, Guardsman. Carry on, and keep me posted.
They really are trying to do dramatic direction.
I
here.
underestimated the Redguard. Bah! Overestimated the dungeons of our enemies, more likely.
I mean,
Never trust
I don't know
another
what
man's
would
death
be
traps.
Grim
Double the guards
Fandango.
daily.
I guess would be a
Increase the
comparison
patrols in
here
town and
too.
along the waterfront. The Redguard must not find his sister. Leave him to me.
Oh my god. I did it.
Okay. I have learned that F9 is the quick save key for this video game.
I'm stuck. Right, I'm stuck. Oh, wait, no.
Oh no.
This game's bad.
Once again, making 3D games is hard. Making
Oh,
fully.
shit. Fucking guards just
One
gank
moment.
me.
Sorry, man.
A sharp sword will be your death.
Making
No, I'm
fully.
not trying. I'm trying to get my sword out, you stupid fuck. Dude, just let me live my fucking best life.
I'm quick.
I just gotta find my sister, bro.
For my...
You're quite resourceful.
I have to murder these
5
guards.
gold pieces.
Yeah, it was only a problem when they put out 7 Dragon Quest
Is
games
this
in a
game
decade.
all right, though? No. No, it's not. Also kind of shocking, this is an Elder Scrolls game, there's no quest log. Don't give
It's
me
one
that
of the
shit.
pirates.
Don't give me that shit. Like, literally. I
You're quite
can
resourceful.
complain about a game not being
You're
good
quite
while playing.
resourceful. Come on.
That's how criticism works. No, fuck. God damn it.
There he is.
A health potion.
A sharp sword. You're quite resourceful. A sharp sword will be your death. Yield. You're quite resourceful. A sharp...
Excellent.
Well, met, stranger.
Okay. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hmm.
You saw how the fast travel system involves transforming into a bird, right?
Looking for something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Felicia.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for a young woman
God damn
named
it.
Azara.
The name is not familiar, sir. Might she have been a member of the guild?
It's unlikely, but she may have been a customer here at your shop.
I can't recall anybody by that name, but so many people come here from day to day, it's no surprise. And I would be the only one who works the shop since my apprenticeship. For some cruel reason, he's relegated to retail.
Let's just buy stuff.
What's for sale?
Magical potions of all sorts.
I'll take a healing
You
potion.
can only buy items one at a time.
Okay,
Right?
that'll be 25 gold.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why would you need to buy
I'll
them in
take
bulk?
A healing potion.
Why would you need to buy more than one
that'll
at
be
a time?
25 gold.
Thanks. I'll take a healing potion.
Okay, that'll be 25 gold.
Thanks. I'll take a healing potion.
Okay, that'll be 25 gold.
Thanks. I'll take a healing potion.
I'll take
Okay,
healing
that'll
potion.
be 25 gold.
Okay, that'll
Thanks.
be 25 gold.
Goodbye.
Come back again. danger.
This game is just such a bizarre thing.
Guards, surround him! He's only one traitor. Put it down.
Oh, the guards really do chase after you. It's like every
Rebel.
they got that part of the fucking Elder Scrolls experience down.
Step it up, rebel. Come on, a strike. You're quite resourceful. You're slow. You're start blood with a strike. Slower now.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What?
Immortality has a 90 on
Yeah,
Metacritic.
boy.
Splendid, Cyrus. Splendid.
I'd like to make a purchase.
Splendid. What do you need?
I need more feathers.
The beauty of the canard bird doth intoxicate, I admit. 10 gold apiece.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it.
I need more feathers.
The beauty of the canard bird doth intoxicate, I admit. 10 gold apiece.
I'll take it.
The best quality, I assure you.
What's aloe going for today?
Aloe leaves from southern Hammerfell. The best. Fresh every week. Excellent for soothing those aches and pains. And just 15 gold per bunch.
I'll take it.
A pleasure doing business with you, Cyrus.
What's aloe going for today?
Aloe leaves from southern Hammerfell. The best. Fresh every week. Excellent for soothing those aches and pains. And just 15 gold per bunch.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it.
I need more feathers.
The beauty of the canard bird doth intoxicate, I admit. 10 gold apiece.
I'll take it.
The best quality, I assure you.
What's aloe going for today?
Aloe leaves from southern Hammerfell. The best. Fresh every week. Excellent for soothing those aches and pains. And just 15 gold per bunch.
I'll take it.
Okay. You know
A
what?
pleasure doing business with you,
Next
Cyrus.
quest. Contact believed. Okay.
Thanks for the time, Garrick.
It's one of the pirates. Come on! Put it down. Put it down.
I have to talk to random NPCs and see which one my playthrough will allow me to learn more about smugglers.
Cassandra, hello.
Cyrus, what do you need?
I've been told of a smuggler's den under the cartographer's shop. Have you heard of it?
Sure I have. Smuggler's Den. Ha! A pretty grandiose name for a place where the local boys go to get away from their wives and play cards.
So do you think it's nothing more sinister than that?
Well, I've heard rumors it was connected with the Restless League, but they're hard to take seriously if a joker like Lakeen could get in.
Lakeen? Who's he?
The local handyman? Not a bad sort, don't get me wrong, but a bit lunatic fringe. Hardly what I'd call the foundation of a revolution.
What does Lakeen have to do with the smuggler's den?
Oh, I really shouldn't gossip, but I'm sure you won't tell anyone, will you, Cyrus? Seems he was gambling at the smuggler's den and lost his wife's antique silver locket. He came to me, desperate to have it replaced, so she wouldn't find out. I'd have been glad to help, but I couldn't reproduce it simply from his description. Poor fellow, he went away quite crushed.
Excuse me. Perhaps we can speak later.
Okay. So where's Lakeen? This game.
Surrender now!
Oh, god damn it.
Kalema, Chide. Too quick! Surrender! Your
No, he's
style
on.
needs work, Redguard.
No, he's unarmed.
Blood with it. There he is. Fine cut. Ah!
It's a strength potion.
Great. Now I need to find a random guy. Great. This game's good.
Yeah.
Gotta find a random dude. Guy named Lakeen.
I'm gonna post a clip in your chat.
Yeah? What's a clip of?
Yeah. It's a clip of Jess playing Immortality.
She having a fun time?
I think she might be slightly inebriated.
Oh.
And by slightly, I mean somewhat.
I mean, they recorded the bombcast. Time to have fun, right?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna...
Well? It's one of the pirates.
Fuck. God damn it, there's two
It's
of them.
one of the
God
pirates.
Damn it.
You go. You'll pay for that one. Step it up, rebel. A fine cut. A fine cut. You're quite your style.
A health potion.
Great. Great.
Oh,
Excellent.
is that poke just the best sword fighting move?
Sure.
Cyrus. Cyrus.
I can tell we're both getting
Katara, hello.
tired
Hello
because
yourself,
this stream has
Cyrus.
become a lot more quiet.
I delivered
Yeah,
that
I did
amulet
the job,
like you
dude,
wanted.
and you
I
got me
think
thrown
you
in
owe me
prison.
some money.
Indeed I do. I am amazed to see you.
I've heard there was some misunderstanding with the governor. Perhaps you were, wanted by the Imperials? I never put stock in rumors, however. Here's your 200 gold as promised.
We'll talk later.
Hooray, I did the job.
Hello.
God. Fuck, dude. This is a weird fucking game, man. Yeah, I hear you're wanted by the police. Yeah, I totally didn't see you murder those 2 soldiers right in front of me. Oh, I see. Eastern Town means past the big gate. Okay. Alright, alright. I think we're on a roll. We got this. We got this, Braden. Ah, there's a guy I gotta kill. Fuck. Dude.
Ah. Yeah. Blood with it. Ah.
So the trick is to sidestep and then also, like, immediately do the poke.
Excellent.
That's my technique. Okay. Well, at least they sure did know that, put in fog to prevent the game from...
There he is.
God damn it.
You're quite resourceful. You're quite resourceful. Your style needs work, Redguard. Ah.
So you see?
Excellent.
I'm teaching you the key concept so is that if you want to play this game, Braden, you will be well equipped to do it.
I own this game.
Huh?
I own this game on GOG.
Yeah, you could play it. It's yours.
I could, but I mean, you're already like most of the way there. I don't feel like I have to now.
Uh-huh. We're looking for Lakeem. Guide says he likes to hang out by palm trees in the east. I should save. Uh-huh. What? What did that say? Ah, there it is. Hey, what's your name, dude? Talk to man.
Redguard.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what to do?
Where the fuck is this dude? Isn't he supposed to be here? What am I supposed to do, Bray Bray?
You can go to Garrick, the general goods store, and ask about smugglers.
I thought I did that. I already talked to, I got the piece by, the silversmith.
Okay. You already got the smugglers done? Okay.
I guess maybe I have one piece of the puzzle, but I need multiple pieces to the conversation.
One of the pirates.
So it's Garrick and how many other people I need to talk to? I'm seeing Garrick, Mariah, Purnell, and Siona. Oh, I have to talk to all these people and fucking then he'll show up? Oh, that's a bad game design, Brian.
Yeah. You know, you can stop playing this.
But I'm so
You
close
told
to
me you
being
were done.
I'm so
Well,
close
Yeah.
to being
that's
done.
strange.
It's true.
Oh, why is it so poorly designed?
Hello, Maiko.
Hello, Cyrus. Something I can do for you?
Is life under the Imperial Governor so harsh?
I said I didn't want to speak of such things.
Okay.
I've heard tell that your basement is used as a smuggler's den.
Really? How about that? I rent the downstairs to some local lads. They're quiet, always pay up on time. I can't imagine they're up to anything illegal.
These local lads, do they have names?
They never said. Perhaps you should run downstairs and ask them yourself.
Local lads.
I wonder if you've heard of this restless league.
The alliance between Daggerfall, Wayrest, and Balfiera against the Cyrodiils during the First Era? No, that was the League of Unrest. No, sorry, I'm just not familiar
This guy's
with it.
total full of shit.
We'll talk later.
Put it down.
Ah, fuck.
A sharp There's blood. Yield. You're quite resourceful. Guard! I'm struck. Slower now. Your style needs work, Redguard. You're quite resourceful. Put it down. No, Matt. Too slow. Step it up, Rebel. You're quite resourceful.
I'm gonna
It's
die.
a strength potion.
Well, let's check out the basement.
What's a password?
Open up!
Sorry, mate. I can't help you.
Okay, great. Am I done?
Yeah.
Am I done? I think I might be done. I completed the level that most people bounce off.
Did it. You're the winner now.
Yeah.
Well,
This
that's
literally is just
strange.
talk to every NPC and get a dude to show up. Like, that's literally the mission structure. Like, that's it. That's...
Yeah.
Which I realize that we have already experienced this before.
Yeah.
This is not a new mission structure, and this was very common back in the day. I swear to God, I'm looking at some of the later stages of this game, and it's more of pits of lava, jump good, and I'm gonna fucking die if I have to do that again. One of the people I have to talk to is in the tavern.
B is for the boils, they pop for fun.
Don't. I didn't mean to hit action. Don't talk to. Why are you taking?
Sorry.
I've had enough.
Good.
Anyways, guys, I have no idea what I'm gonna stream, and I also will likely not stream.
Do not stream Arcanum.
Ah, there he is, Lizard. I told you there'd be no match for him.
We heard about your capture, Cyrus.
I was never worried, laddie. They didn't see you at Sankertour when that Akavir mongrel...
Tobias, I have to tell you something important. Izara was part of the Restless League.
What?
It's true.
We'll start at the beginning.
It is lucky you were here, Tobias, or I wouldn't have known
I need
Izara
more
was
of
in
this
trouble.
dialogue. This guy's
I have
Scottish
not
accent.
been in
right?
Hammerfell since
Seems like the best way to end.
I know, lad, what you mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stros Mackay has no one who could have reached me. Thank you.
I sent a letter some weeks ago, Cyrus. I fear things have gotten worse for your sister since.
I am out of practice, it seems, or else Izara's plight disturbs me to distraction. Those goons have hurt me not a little. When may I rest and heal these wounds?
Drink this and be done with it. There is no time to rest. For this city crawls with shadows that mean you harm, and your sisters among them. You can buy more of these at the Mages Guild, or visit the temple, should you become wounded again. And knowing you, that'll be often.
A health potion.
Very cool.
I can buy more healing potions in the Mages Guild?
Aye, it's right across the plaza here. They've other magical trinkets for sale there too. Give them a visit. Oh, and tell that cute little elfin apprentice that she needs to come see the ocean with me.
Great. Cool. Sexual harassment, eh?
Captain, what do you know about the smuggler's den?
Knaves that aren't worth my cargo. You should forget about them.
I see. I met the governor. Beautiful man. He told me that Izara was in the Restless League and that he had nothing to do with her disappearance.
But he's been hunting then. He knows more than that.
I believe him about Izara. He's the kind that would gloat if he could. He's still not found their hideout. I have to find it first.
How did you escape?
Good looks. The catacombs led out near the harbor, and they seemed to sprawl for miles. I didn't see any dragons, though.
It must have returned to Cyrodiil.
From starvation, I guess. There's no one left in the League to feed it. They're all in good hiding somewhere here in Stros Mackay, and Izara is with them.
Ah, yes, my favorite fantasy trope. Let's put a dragon in a dungeon and feed people that have broken the law to the dungeon dragon.
I have to find the Restless League, Captain.
They say they can be contacted through the abandoned lighthouse over in Saintsport.
Aye, a Leaguesman I met in the catacombs told me that I could signal his mates from there. But he didn't tell me how.
I don't know the signal.
Sorry, Cyrus. I don't either.
Damn.
You best find someone who's seen it, and hope they haven't told the Empire about it already.
I don't have much time. Thanks again, Tobias.
Cast off, laddie.
All
and
right.
don't forget your old captain.
What can I do for you, Cyrus?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a game.
this is the game. I think you're good.
I think I'm good.
I think you're good. I don't think you have to play this anymore. I think
I don't want to play it anymore.
I think you should play an adventure game you like. Give
Oh,
yourself
so-
a nice little palate cleanser.
So like Mist and Riven. You want me to play Riven?
No, because you've already played Riven. And I won't watch it.
What if I explain why Riven's one of the greatest games ever made?
Play Uru, you coward. Play Mist 3 Exile.
I like Mist 3. I don't. Why would that be a diss on me? Mist 3 is actually one of the better ones. I mean, it's got
I don't know.
characters.
I don't know which ones people hate.
It's
Is it Mist
4.
4 and 5?
4. No, I think 5 ends the franchise very well. Myst 5 is misunderstood. It's the one that people. It was the one that was made. The one, but it's the one from Presto of all things. And people don't like 5 for bad reasons. People didn't like the fact that that game didn't have live action actors and that the main character was a female dealing with sexism.
Yep.
But yeah, when I think of the Myst games that people don't like, 3's controversial because Presto's approach to 3 was a little different, but it's definitely
Okay.
4. It's 4. But Jack Wall did a really good soundtrack for Myst 4. You know who Jack Wall is?
Kind of.
He's the person who did the Unreal Tournament's music.
Okay.
He also did your favorite game and my favorite game, Jade Empire.
Yeah.
But he later went on to be the Mass Effect dude.
Yeah.
He likes synthy stuff. Anyways, we are officially completely off topic, so I'll go ahead and stop the stream. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember to support Deep Listens, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Maybe I'll go to bed before 2 a.m. this time.
I recommend it.
I did not sleep very well at all last night.
I did not either. I woke up at 3 a.m. and it was like, fuck.
Yes, I woke up at 3 a.m.
I woke up at 3 a.m. and I knew, like, when it happened, it's like, fuck, I might as well just go on my computer because I know it's going to take me at least 2 hours to go back to bed. And by the time I finally go back to bed, I'll wake up and it'll be like my alarm and then I'm fucked.
Yeah, but yeah, I woke up at... He couldn't fall asleep, stayed up until 3, went to sleep,
about it,
woke up at 6.
Yeah. Fucking sucks, dude.
And then I took a nap in the middle of the afternoon.
Remember when we were young and we thought it was cool to not go to sleep?
Yeah.
Those were the days. Anyways, bye everybody.